everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is my week 16 pregnancy update with baby number 2. Our first baby, he's 20 months old. Is he 20 months old? He's sleeping upstairs, so I'm trying to talk a little softer because I'm trying out a new setup and I don't think he can hear me, but just in case. I also have this terrible head cold. You can probably see like the chapped redness around my nose. I've tried covering it up, but everything is getting wiped off with Kleenexes. I seriously, like, look, I have Kleenexes right behind me because, oh, hopefully I can get through this without sneezing a million times. Okay, we are gonna get right into the video. So I have my handy dandy notes here to remind me of what was going on through all of week 16. Nothing huge changed this week. I had this terrible head cold. I still have it. I think the reason it hit me harder is because my immune system is down because I'm pregnant, and even though I'm taking my vitamins and all of those things, my husband got the same scratchy throat that I did at the beginning of the week. Mine turned into this. His went away. So, and he almost always gets sick if I get sick. So that's definitely saying something. Let's be real, this is baby number 2, and I don't know if this would have happened to me during my first pregnancy. I can't remember it happening, but if I sneeze really big, like, I might pee my pants. It could happen at any moment. One of the other things that's happening, and this happened during my pregnancy with Weston. I'm gonna get closer to the camera so you can see. I have these red spots on my neck. This one is the largest. I had these same spots when I got pregnant with Weston, and they show up like during pregnancy, and then they went away, but it took a while after he was born for them to go away, like months. But they definitely came back. One of them was still really faint. I think it's the big one, but they're back. And I know sometimes like things can change in your skin, so I think that that's just it. I also, in my last pregnancy, did get the dark line down my belly. At the prenatal class, it was taught by a woman, let's see, she had Hispanic background, and she kind of laughed at me when I was like, no, I have the line. And she was like, white girls don't get the line. We do, we get the line. The line has not showed up yet. I do expect that it'll come back though, because it did during my first pregnancy. So we will see. Next up, I have been a bit more hungry the last week. So before I was getting really full where I felt like I couldn't finish a full meal, I have made sure to have smaller meals throughout the day, and I'm definitely getting hungry and I'm prompted to eat more. Say I'm still eating like 2 breakfasts. I'll have one early in the morning and then one like snack around 10 o'clock or 11. But then I'm ready for lunch and I'm so hungry at like noon. And then around 3 or 4, I want to eat something and I'm so ready for dinner. So I'll usually eat something that's it has more substance, and then dinner comes and I'm still not really hungry for dinner and I don't really feel like cooking, but that I don't think is pregnancy related. That is just me being me and not feeling great right now. So last night I ate, we had gone out to dinner, so I, like earlier in the week, so I ate my leftovers around 4 o'clock. My husband got home and I was like, I'm sorry, do you mind just eating your leftovers right like now with Weston when he eats his dinner? And then probably around 8 o'clock, I got out the ice cream. And that's the first time in a long time that I got out the ice cream. I've been trying to stay away from it and sweet things because last pregnancy, I gained so much weight. I gained 50 pounds and I cannot do that this time because it took me forever to work it off, to get it off. And I don't want to go through that this time. I'm not trying not to gain weight, believe me, I'm not. That is not who I am, but I am trying to just make healthier choices during this pregnancy so I don't have that hard time postpartum with my weight. Some very exciting stuff happened this week. I 100% felt the baby move, 100%. Earlier in my pregnancy, maybe around weeks 13 or 14, I thought, could that be? It was like that quickening that they talk about, or like butterflies in your stomach. And I thought, maybe it's just gas, I don't know. And I kind of just put it to the side. But this was definitely like a flip in the belly, or like a big jab or something like that. It's so cool, and I love that feeling. And I know that because this is my second baby, I'm more likely to feel those movements earlier. In my first pregnancy, I definitely didn't feel anything, maybe until like 22, 23 weeks along. I also had an anterior placenta. So my placenta was on the outside. So it was like skin, placenta, baby. So I didn't feel every little kick, every little jab, every movement. I felt the big thuds. So I am not sure where my placenta is yet. I still have not had that ultrasound, but the fact that I'm feeling movement already leads me to believe that my placenta is not anterior. So I guess interior would be the other one. What's the other term for that? Hopefully I can feel more of those kicks and jabs. I know some people would be like, Adrienne, you don't want to feel all of that. But I really, really do. And maybe I will say later on, like, oh, ow, that hurts, or man, he really or she really got me. But I really would like to feel a lot of that movement. So I spoke a little bit about our ultrasound situation in an earlier video. I have not had an ultrasound yet. We finally get our 20-week ultrasound scan coming up. I'm so excited. It had to be rescheduled. It was scheduled for the end of April, and now it's scheduled for the beginning of May. The ultrasound tech, I think, was leaving town or something. I don't know. That whole entire week, I'm gonna be a little just antsy because I will know that we could have known earlier if it's a boy or a girl, but we won't be able to find out until the beginning of May. And yes, we are 100% gonna find out. I'm not sure if we are going to find out in the room there. That's what we did last time. We found out just in the room, just the two of us with the ultrasound tech. Or if we will find out at our gender reveal party. We did not do one of these last time. We did do like gender reveal to our parents. We had like a little gift for everybody and we told them. This time we are going to do a Cinco de Mayo Holy Guacamole gender reveal fiesta. I am so excited. I have ordered the piñata, or I haven't ordered the piñata. It's in my Amazon cart. But I'm in between like making a piñata or ordering this piñata. I just saw a very easy way to make a piñata out of one of those, what are they? Lanterns, one of those big like globe lanterns. I saw a really quick, easy way to make a piñata out of that. We will see. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty pumped about this idea about like opening up the piñata and finding out. I kind of want to find out in front of everybody at the party, but my husband would like to find out just the two of us at the ultrasound. So we'll probably do that because honestly, I'm not going to be able to hold back. I'm going to be like, yes, we want to know right now. Tell us. So that's probably what is going to happen. I don't have self-control when it comes to that kind of thing. Last up, this is just sort of information about the baby. The baby is starting to hear things and see light through the belly. And I think that is so cool. Last time when I was pregnant with Weston, we bought those belly buds. I'm gonna have to find them. I'll show them to you in my next video. They're like those little stick-em things that you put on your belly, and they are headphones for the baby. And because Matt wasn't around a lot during that pregnancy, every night we would call and he would read a book to the baby so that Weston would get used to his voice and that he would know his dad's voice. And it was really sweet. That was when I felt the most movement, actually, was when I was laying down and I put the belly buds on my belly and his dad read a book to him, and it's just awesome. So I think we'll probably play music and do things because we have those belly buds, and why not? We'll just use them. I'll leave a link down below what I'm talking about. So if any of you are interested in purchasing those, they're really fun and kind of cool. And he definitely did know his dad's voice when he came out. They were bonded before he came out of the womb. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that's it for the update for this week. Because I had this head cold, I didn't record any of those videos that I really want to get done, but they are coming, I promise. The next one I want to film is how we got pregnant this time around, and I think why it didn't take as long. And I think I'd like to have my husband chime in on this too. Leave a comment down below. Would you like to hear his response to that answer? Would you like to meet him? You might. I mean, you saw the video of him, you know what he looks like, but would you like to hear what he has to say about that? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna show you the belly. Okay, so I'm totally in pajama pants. I don't even know if you can tell what's there right now, but oh yeah, holy cow. That is a pregnant belly. I can like, oh, it hurts to suck it in. So there's just no point. There it is. If you have any other questions or any other ideas for videos, I would love to know about them. Leave them in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching, subscribing, push that little bell notification so that you know when I upload a video. I can't thank you enough, and I love you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Mwah!